Okay, guys, it's your favorite biological stepdad here, Reese. Okay, so I bought the new Kabar, the modified Tanto. A lot of people say it's not a Tanto. Actually, it is a Tanto. If you look at the samurai katanas from around the early 1200s, it 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 matches exactly. They come at a sharp point. But enough of that. So I have a retention strap, the top retention strap, wrapped around it because there's just too many. I'm not gonna jump out of a frickin' plane, right? Because you know how that goes. You need three areas of retention, 3 points of retention, to be able to jump out of a, to, plane with parachute. But anyway, this is the knife. I've only seen 4 videos on YouTube on the K-bar modified Tanto. It's a beast of a knife. It's an 8-inch long knife. The point is so sharp um that I don't know what to use this knife for. All I know is that I had to have it and I got it, and now that I got it, I don't know what to do with it. I mean, if I was a fisherman or I mean, yeah, like I could use it to fillet fish or meat. You know, hunters might love this knife. It's perfect for skinning. It's perfect for filleting. It's like a fillet knife. It looks like a fillet knife, but but no, this knife here is its only purpose. Its sole purpose is for killing, nothing else. I mean, it is made with the K-Bar's famous 1095 Crovan. The point, God, I can't get over the point. The point is so fine that like you could pierce anything with this knife. Like you could see right here the top edge. You could see it's like the swedge that goes almost 3/4 down the blade, makes it a very streamlined knife. This is good for when you stab someone in the rib cage. It just slides in there. If you stab someone with this knife, someone is gonna die. All right, it's that wicked. This knife, but but if you're a hunter or a fisherman, this knife would be perfect for you. Like, seriously, it's razor sharp. The only thing I don't like is that this all K-bar knives, they come with the hard plastic sheath or the glass filled nylon, whatever. Uh, that when you do a lot of moving around, it does rub against the blade and it dulls it. Like, I've noticed it. I've had to use my honing rod so many times just to get it back up to its like razor sharpness. Um, so anyway, yeah, like I said, I only seen 4 videos on YouTube regarding that knife, the modified Tanto. 2 of them which are in goddamn French. Like, I don't get these people, man. Anyway, this is the original. Well, it's the USMC K-bar, the combat utility knife, and of course, the leather stacked handles are always longer than the Kraton rubber whatever handle. So if this came in leather, it'd be so much more awesome. So yeah, let me just get a bird's eye view here. So you can see, got an extra inch on top of it. K-Bar says that it's just an updated version of the USMC, an updated version of their fighting knife. Um, Basically, they're saying it can do the same tasks as the K-Bar, and then some. But the thing is, I don't know about that tip. Like, I know Cold Steel makes some deadly. Cold Steel makes the best Tontos. Cold Steel is the father of the American Tonto, right? I think that maybe there's like some kind of patent for that Cold Steel maybe owns, because even their Tonto, it's different. It has to be serrated. Otherwise, maybe cold steel would sue them or something. And their short Tanto is slightly different. It has like when it comes to the tip, the swedge here it kind of drops down. It's weird, but I noticed that it doesn't look anything like the cold steel ones. But anyway, yeah, this tip I don't know about it, man, but it feels good to swing around. Like it's a good home defense knife. If you can't own a gun like me because of criminal record, whatever, this is an awesome knife. I just I just don't have any other use for. I mean, I use my this K-bar more than maybe any of my than this one. This is my work knife. You know, I use it for. It can do. It's a dual knife. It can do everything like perfectly. Of course, I can't chop a fucking tree down. Like that's stupid. Obviously, of course I can't. But it can chop limbs. It can hack through brush and stuff, and it can do all things within reason, right? Which is why K-bar makes such awesome knives. So I'm sure this one can do the same. The thing is, like, I haven't stabbed anything with this knife. I wanted to keep that tip, that point, just just like it came out of the assembly line, perfect and sharp. So I've cut things with it, but I haven't stabbed anything with it. I'm saving that for in case I do need to pull this thing out and shank someone with this shiv. Prison stuff. No, but yeah, this knife is meant for killing. I just don't know what else to do with this knife. It's just it would be perfect to take like to kind of show off maybe like barbecue or something and use it for to prep food and stuff like that. But that's about it. Uh yeah, it would just be like in my bug out bag or something for like for we need to pull it out for emergencies for like social inconveniences, let's just say. But that's about it. But anyway, this it's a good knife. I'm not gonna knock it by no means. So I just wanted to show you guys and do a quick review because there's not very many reviews on this knife. If you think about getting this knife, just think, what are you gonna use this knife for? If you're gonna use it for home self defense, put it away somewhere, then by all means get it. If you're a hunter or fisherman, then yeah, this is a wicked knife. Definitely. K-bar needs to redo the sheath. These sheaths are, in my opinion, just horrible. They should do like a true kydex where it stays and retains the blade. There's absolutely no rattle because if you carry this knife, any hard K-bar with a hard shell case, you're gonna have to carry a honing rod with you or uh some kind of a whetstone or something to touch it up after because the knife will get a bit dull from just riding in the sheath, and I absolutely hate that because I want to be able to pull my knife out and use it for slicing. Now, because this is a killing knife, that doesn't really matter. I just pull it out and just go to town on a mofo, right? Because you're just gonna use a tip, right? And it's still decently sharp, but just not paper cutting sharp, how I'd prefer it because I'm such a perfectionist. But anyway, that's my take on the K-bar modified Tanto that came out as of late 2019. And I got it, and yeah, it's an awesome knife. Yeah, I just gotta find something to stab now or something. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think. I'm out. Peace.